Assalamualaikum sisters. So last week I asked a few questions on my Insta stories, and a few of you wrote back to me with some really frequently asked questions that I wanted to answer in a video form because I think it's a little bit more helpful. So there were 4 questions that I'm going to probably space out in 4 videos, but the first one was the best skincare tip for dehydrated and acne prone skin. Now, it's really hard to pinpoint like what would be the best skincare tip, but I think that I could narrow it down to 3. And the first one will be that if you're tackling dehydrated and acne prone skin, I just want to make something really clear that dehydrated skin is not the same as dry skin. So dehydrated skin just really comes from a lack of moisture inside your body. So your skin cells are pretty much like shriveled down, and that comes up in our skin in this really tight feeling. Like if you smile, you will be able to like feel the tightness in your face. That could really come from dehydrated skin. And if you're not sure if you're dealing with dry and dehydrated skin, if you have had dry skin, it's something that you are used to, like you know that your skin is this way. But dehydrated skin can come even if your skin is oily. You can have you can have skin that feels oily, but that also feels tight, and that feels like it just feels like when you wash your face, you can see that it looks a little bit flaky, a little bit just shriveled. So if you're dealing with that, you really have to think about your skincare from an inside out point of view, and you have to really hydrate, and not just with drinking water, but anything that can bring moisture to your body. So teas, fruits that are high in water content, just anything that will bring hydrate your cells and give your skin like that really healthy glow. And then from the outside, the first tip will be that you have to address it from the inside. Then from the outside, 2 things that I would really recommend is that you have to exfoliate your skin, because it doesn't matter what kind of moisturizers you are putting on it. If you have a lot of dead skin and just things that are preventing whatever you're putting on it to absorb, then it's going to be really hard for your skin to look good and to feel good. So you have to exfoliate in a very gentle way so that you can remove the dead skin cells, and you can take all of that sebum and the dirt away, so that when you apply something and you want to hydrate your skin can really absorb it. And then the other thing, the third tip, is that when you moisturize, you want to moisturize kind of like in a 2-step process. You want to apply a spritz. You want to think about it like a water base and an oil base. And the way that I do this with my own line, the way that I crafted it, is you have the rose and aloe facial spritz, which you can do before you apply the facial oil. But if you have a spritz that you like, even if you wash your face and there is moisture on your face, there is water on your face, you don't want to dry your face and then apply a moisturizer or an oil. You want to use that moisture that is already there so that it can really like seep into your skin and keep your skin hydrated. So I believe that if you tackle the dehydrated aspect of the issue, you might be able to help the acne prone part of it. But if you're dealing with dehydrated and acne prone, then you want to address the dehydrated part, and that's going to help with the acne. But with the acne, you also have to think in this two-way street. Like you want to think about it from the inside, because there could be things that are causing irritation and inflammation from the inside, like your diet and your stress levels. And then there could be things that are causing irritation from the outside. So if you're using products that are not right for your skin, and then if your skin is already dehydrated and you have acne, you might be trying to dry out your skin from the acne and cause your dehydration to be even worse. So you want to be really gentle with your skin, and you want to try to bring it back into a nice hydrated and plump state before you start dealing with the acne, which will probably improve after your skin is nice and balanced. And of course, anytime that you start a new process with your skincare journey or you are trying something, you need to be really patient and really consistent. So if you are dealing with dehydrated and acne prone skin, let me know what are the things that you're struggling the most with, and if you have been able to get over it, let me know what has been the thing that has been the most helpful, so that if somebody else is also dealing with it, maybe they can learn something, inshallah. So I hope that these tips were beneficial, and I will see you guys on the next video where I'm going to answer the next question that I got. Okay, assalamu alaikum.